Sledhead 24/7 is brought to you by Ski-Doo. Better rides, better riders. By Motorfist, rugged by design. And by Arctic Cat, share our passion.
Welcome back to Sledhead 24/7. I'm Misha Johnson here with Jeff Fisher, and we are still on location at Canterbury Park in Shakopee. Now, Jeff was just telling me that he went riding with an ambassador. So Jeff, what's that all about?
Well, an ambassador, it was a Ski-Doo Freeride Ambassador, Calvin Felker. He's out of Loveland, Colorado. They have a family dealership there, and we went riding in the snowy mountains of Wyoming. It was snowing, blowing. We got a bunch of fresh snow coming over the hood. It was fantastic. Just take a look at it.
Sledhead 24/7 went on a road trip to find deep snow, brand new snowmobiles, and a ride with one of the best.
We're out riding with Calvin Felker, and he is Ski-Doo's Freeride Ambassador. What are we going to ride today?
I got a variety of sleds here for us to ride. I got the 2012. It's a Ski-Doo Summit SP with 800 E-Tech engine. We got an Aerocharger on that one. Other than that, that's all it's got. Aerocharger. I got a stock 137 Freeride. You know, I took the windshield off, just a couple little mods, but pretty much stock.
You know what, Calvin? I see one more thing we got to do.
What's that?
We need to go ride.
All right, I'm ready.
As a Ski-Doo ambassador, Calvin takes riders into the backcountry to gain first-hand experience on Ski-Doo mountain snowmobiles.
Being a Ski-Doo ambassador, Freeride ambassador, is just going out and riding with people and kind of trying to bring some exposure to Ski-Doo and kind of just sharing what you do throughout the winter, you know, which is, for me, is riding with people, doing lots of different kinds of riding, but mainly just getting up as much as possible and, you know, riding snow and hopefully fresh snow like we got today.
Calvin's sleds of choice are the new Ski-Doo Freeride and the Ski-Doo Summit. The Freeride is an extreme mountain sled made to carve in the deep stuff, but has the suspension to take big hits. Equipped with KYB Pro 40 shocks, the Freeride can take anything you can throw at it. With a 137-inch track, it carves with the best of them, but is still flickable on the trail. The Summit is a sled that has earned a reputation as one of the best deep powdered snowmobiles made. As good as it is in stock form, Calvin wanted more power, so an Aerocharger was installed.
That's what we need, being up here at 11,000, 12,000 feet. You know, you need the extra power.
You know, I hear all these boost numbers and all this stuff. What kind of boost numbers can we expect on something like this?
I ended up at 8 pounds. It's about all I can handle on a steep hill. You know, it really starts wanting to wheelie on the steep hills, so 8 pounds is where I feel comfortable. And
look how nice and clean it is. How does this Aerocharger differ from other turbos?
You know, that's one of the nice things, and that's one of the first things people are going to notice when they open the panel and see one is, you know, it's a real clean looking unit, and it's because it's all self-contained. It doesn't have an oil reservoir, an oil pump, you know, and it's all sealed bearings. It's pretty clean setup.
Ski-Doo Freeride Ambassador Calvin Felker opened our eyes as to what's possible from Ski-Doo. If you're curious how Ski-Doo snowmobiles perform, look up one of their ambassador athletes and go for a ride.
Very cool. Let me get this straight. He had a turbocharged Summit.
A turbocharger had an Aerocharger on it, and I tell you what, Ski-Doo fans, it's the real deal.
Man, what I would give to be there. Again, I'm a loser.
Oh,
really, I am.
Poor Paul. All right, well, that's all the time we have for this edition of Sledhead 24/7. I'm your host, Misha Johnson, along with my co-hosts, Paul Mack and Jeff Fisher. Make sure to visit us online at sledhead24-7.com, and we will see you next time.
Next week on Sledhead 24/7, we'll go on the line with Arctic Cat. And if you want more traction and control, the experts at Woody's will show you how to do it on the next Sledhead 24/7.